Thank you. And let's see. Roughly, I think the presentation today between myself and Dr. Ram will give and take about an hour. Is that okay with all of you?
Sure, sure. Yeah,
Fantastic.
that's completely fine.
All right, let's sit back and would you like me to play videos and all that for you as well?
Sir, we're
Sir,
fine with
I
however
have
you're
seen it.
comfortable.
No, I have seen the video, but none of my students and even my brother have seen the video. So it's better
Okay,
you play the videos first.
play the videos. Okay, all right, okay. Now, allow me to introduce MVGlobal. The reason why we have this company to market our the project just to increase the number of wallet holders in our exchanger is why this entire project is
Actually, I
put
have
together.
bought like 1,000 tokens, but it's from the exchange.
Okay, lovely, fantastic. That is a good start for you. Okay, let me continue. Okay, this is Pando project, guys. We started
Yeah,
this
Panda
project
project.
back in 2018. 2001
It's been 5 years.
we started this project. Okay. And Pando project, when we first started, we wanted to name the company Pandos. In Singapore, we registered it as Pando Lab. In some other countries where we have all our country partners, we register it as Pandosoft. The reason why we choose the name Pando, because I mean you can check out the Pando thing later. You can actually Google Pando is an aspen tree where the root structure is such that from one plant, from one seed, all right, it grew up to 900 hectares because of the massive root structure which expands, which spreads like a huge network, all right, supporting each other. That root is known as Remat. We wanted the name Remat because all our products that we were putting together, we want to call it Remitron, right? That's the reason why we wanted to have this unique name, which has got a story to tell behind it as well. So that's exactly how we started. And what do you call? Let me just get the pen in. Easier if I pen first. Okay, I'll use the spotlight. Now, if you look at the, we have Exchanger, which has been with us since 2021 when we launched the mainnet 1.0 and in 2021. And we already have the Exchanger Probit and LBank at the time. We are listed in CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Binance and Coinbase tagged us and wants to participate as well, Exchanger, but we are not ready for them because of the large amount of transaction as well as community we need to be in Binance and Coinbase. We were not ready at this time. And we have actually successfully developed two, what do you call, decentralized application. One is PandoJoe and the other one is Tutrax.
Could you
A few
repeat the
more.
name one more time, sir?
What is it again?
Could you repeat the name one more time?
We have successfully developed two decentralized applications.
Yes,
One
sir.
is one we call PandaJoe, which I'll explain later. Another one is
PandaJoe.
And one is the one I bought, which is PXT.
one is PandaJoe, another one is Tutrax. Can you see that?
Tutrax.
Yes.
Yes.
These are
Okay.
the two.
Excellent.
All right, perfect.
And
Thank you, sir.
yeah.
And sir, regarding Binance, what I'm considering, Binance needs a huge circulation, huge coin market cap and circulation.
You're right. Because the thing is that right now my transaction per day give and take about $10,000 to $20,000. Now, if I need to get
Yes, and
finance, I need to do
it has to
every
be
about $50,000 or $1,000 a day transaction. And basically exchanges depend on the amount of transaction because that's where their income comes in. All right, I want to introduce to you what we do in Pando. All right, what is Pando project is all about, why we started this project and everything. Okay, now you know that everybody have got a lot of devices with them. Okay? and most of these devices are connected to the either to data, to Wi-Fi, all right, or some of them even have got more than the Wi-Fi and all that at home, all right? So whether you're using a computer or you're using a mobile, all right, or you're using a cloud server, we want to show you what you can do with your device
So
in
basically,
Pando
sir, we can use either one of these methods, right?
Yeah. What I'm saying is here, irrespective what device that you have or IoT that you are having, we want to show you what you can do with your device to
All right, sir.
participate in the Pando project ecosystem, where we can
Alright.
create a movement to make this a massive, what do you call, support system across for everybody that is having this kind of IoTs. Okay.
Understood, sir. I hope you're not getting bothered by my questions. I'm
Oh, no,
trying to
please.
understand properly. That's why I'm
Don't
taking the
worry,
questions.
guys. Just keep on doing this because it's only just you and I.
Because we need to explain
yeah.
to our clients as well.
Yes. Please
And also,
ask
I personally
anytime.
believe, sir, if I don't ask question, I won't be able to understand it properly. That's why
Absolutely.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
And I'm excited to do that. Don't worry. Keep interrupting. If that is what, if that's the process we need to go through, just continue doing it. Do not hesitate.
All right, thank
Now-
you, sir. Whatever.
And
I
sir,
understood,
one more
I'll-
thing. Before we proceed further, would it be okay if you play the one video that Anbu sir sent me, so that it will be actually easier for everyone to get the main perspective of Panda project
I
and
will, sir.
Renatrom.
The video is coming soon, one by one. I'll definitely play the video.
All right.
Thank you, Simon. Simon,
All right.
and the team, you see the challenge what we have is this. All right. You know, whether you are in whichever part of the world, apart from I think Singapore, Japan, Korea, most of the other countries, we all have got one major challenge or frustration they call it. We call it the buffering and the lagging.
The buffering, exactly. The lagging and the
Right.
buffering.
And
While
you
it's
know,
whether it's gaming or watching videos, Netflix or YouTube, there is the buffering thing.
Sir, is Israel is also in that particular list?
Nope.
what's it again?
Is Israel in that particular list? Since Israel have their different servers, they're completely
know-
different server than other countries.
No. It's just developed by sorry, he's the CEO.
No, that's what I'm asking. I mean, so basically for us, I'm from Bangladesh. We don't have any kind of lag or any kind of issues, right?
Gentlemen, what do you call? I live in a country which is called Malaysia,
Yes,
and
sir.
in Malaysia we
know.
do not speak about Israel.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we call it Palestine.
It's
Yeah.
better. It's better not to talk about that one right now.
Yeah,
Let's just
and
continue, sir.
right now I think they are going through some
Yes, sir.
what do you call, some
A very
attacks.
Things are
troubled
very nasty.
times.
It's
Yeah.
very nasty.
We just want to wish all the human beings in there they're safe
Sure,
and
sir.
Main thing
and-
that we're businessmen, so let's focus on business.
yeah. All right, guys. Okay, I was talking to you about buffering, lagging,
Mhm.
and getting dropped off. And you know, from the time we wake up in the morning, you know, you get people send you videos to wish you good morning or whatever it is because they love you. All right, or send you banners and posters. And the first thing is that our phone goes into rotation. All right, and it's very frustrating. And I think that was very heavily amplified during the COVID lockdown period because most people were staying at home and they were watching what you call cable TVs and also things. And anytime they want to watch cable TV, which is Wi-Fi connected, it goes into massive buffering and all that, especially Netflix and all that. Why? Because the demand for data suddenly became very, very high. So the challenge is this, all right? The challenge is that where is the nearest tower? Where is the point of presence? That's the major problem, all right? If the point of presence is near you, the tower or the server, fantastic. But if the point of presence like a distance away, then you might experience a little lag. So lagging here, for you and I, we may not feel it. But if you're a high player, gamer, and also things, wow, you find that lagging makes you might even lose a game and you cannot be very, very competitive. So that's number one purpose. Number two is that is how to solve this is not by bringing in more 5G towers or 6G towers, because that's very, very costly. And they're not going to put 5G towers and 6G towers in every little
every
rural
country,
or villages.
exactly.
Right? That's not going to happen either because too costly. It has to have an economical value for
In Bangladesh, we are still using 4G, while the in Malaysia, it's already 5G.
Japan is the only country with 7G.
Yeah, now they are already into 6G, and then I think they're already talking about 7Gs and all that. But the thing is that to change the infrastructure, even from 3G to 4G, costs billions of dollars.
Yes, it
Billions
does.
of
4G
dollars.
to 5G costs billions of dollars.
And
Billions of
honestly,
dollars.
5G
honestly,
to
sir,
6G is going to cost many more billions of dollars. All right.
and
It's
honestly, I
getting
think
more
sir,
and more
4G is more
expensive.
than enough to operate any kind of system.
Yeah. So what's happening is that the major challenge we all have is all our video and data files, if you look at here, goes into a centralized delivery network before you get it. So that's why you always end up very uptight, frustrated, upset, angry, because you could not access. All right. So that's how, because it's of the bottleneck. And today, high demand data, especially for videos, 80% of everything that we do, our data is for videos, downloading videos, watching videos, and also and that has become a big thing. And this also has cost a lot more money because the cost is
Yeah,
rising.
if we want to raise the bandwidth, the provider usually charges us high.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
can.
definitely costing.
Yeah, definitely. Good answer. Thank you. All right. So what we came out with a solution. We call it the Remitron. Like I said just now, the Pando route, which is known as Remet, that's how we named our product Remitron. All right. What we have done is that for the last mile delivery, all right, we solved the last mile delivery issue. In other words, your computer, by downloading the Remitron, can become a little mini server that actually transcode, that actually delivers the what you call exactly what the server does or the tower does. That's exactly how we do this. So we call this peer-to-peer streaming, and it does not carry data. It does not take too much resources out of your computer or your laptop or your mobile, simply because we only use excess resources that your computer has or your phone has. If, for example, if you all have got Wi-Fi right now, you got Wi-Fi. If not, we won't be connected here right now. You got Wi-Fi, and let's say we all use Wi-Fi, and fantastic. Your Wi-Fi is fully utilized at this point of time. But imagine when you're not fully utilizing your Wi-Fi. Let's say you got 100 Mbps for discussion's sake. You got 100 Mbps, and you paid for this 100 Mbps, but you're only using 40 or 50 Mbps. What happens to the balance 40 or 50 or 60 Mbps that you're not using? It becomes wasted. You paid for it, but you're not using, correct? And the telco companies or whoever is providing the internet provider for you is not reimbursing you that, correct?
Exactly, sir.
Correct.
Now you can take this excess Wi-Fi, whatever data that you have, and you can put it into your computer or your mobile, and you can share that resources into our ecosystem, and you can actually participate in this last mile delivery, where your video and data files can be now transcoded through your laptop or your phone, and this solves the last mile delivery. This is our technology.
So
This is our speed.
each and every device becomes I mean how do I put it?
Host server.
Host servers.
Yeah, but each type of Remitron, which I'll show you in a moment, has got a specific purpose what we want them to do, so that we all will have much more clarity. Okay, laptop does this, handphone, mobile phone does this, a cloud server does this, and so forth. In a moment, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Right now, there's a little video here. Let me see whether I can play that for you. All right, let me see.
Yep.
Would you like to watch
I've
this?
Are
seen
you
this and I like
actually
it.
ready for change? Are you actually ready for a faster future? Are you ready to decentralize streaming, education, advertisement, esports, security, corporate social responsibility, live streaming, transcoding, storing, file sharing, file editing, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, power, profits, privacy? Are you ready to take a step forward into the growing revolution with community members, leaders, icons, developers, creators, engineers, crypto experts, with people who care, with people who dare, with people who push beyond to create a movement? The era of blockchain infrastructure has begun. Welcome to the Mainnet 2.0. With 4 new Ramatrons, Mobile Lite Pro, Enterprise, generate rewards with proof of stake, proof of engagement, proof of network, proof of view, smart contracts, PTX powered by MetaMask, Wallet Connect, Atom, Trust Wallet, PNC20, PNC721. It's crypto-based, blockchain-powered, community-driven Web3 dApps, all new Panda Wallet, Pando Explorer, Ramatron management system, website, Ramatron interface. Just plug and play. To lower hosting, storage, streaming, transcoding costs, the lowest gas fees, solve last mile delivery issues with blockchain as a service for people, apps, websites, platforms, systems, businesses, companies, industries. It's blockchain built for the people, by the people. Bigger blockchain, faster future. It's the Panda Project. Technology powered by community.
Yes, in a nutshell, quick one. Right, these are the 4 types of
And
Remitrons.
sir, there was one more video
That is-
what was sent to me by Anbu sir. The first video that got my attention.
Okay, I'll play that for you as well. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
1 second.
And not for me, for the rest of the
Okay.
members who are here.
Can
So
give
much, sir.
Yeah. Let me see. You can see this.
So
We
it's
can
still
see
in
Only
see
your
the
slides.
PowerPoint.
slide.
Only your slides, Mr. Nawal.
The
You can
slide
see
is
All right. Okay. I'll stop share first. Hold on a second. Okay. Let me play that particular video for you. All right.
yeah, sure.
Hold on a second.
Does your computer
Hold on again. 1 second.
Yeah, take your
Good
time.
time, sir.
All right. Share screen. Can you all see the screen now?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right.
Yes, sir. This is the video which caught my
have any
attention.
free time? We'd like to give it a job. Instead of costing you money, your computer and internet can earn money for you. How? Over 80% of internet bandwidth is used for video streaming. Current infrastructures struggle to cope, leaving consumers frustrated with poor streaming quality and slow loading times. Pando Project is fixing that. Instead of one big central server juggling streaming loads, we're disrupting the streaming industry by decentralization, where we can connect individual computers across the globe to spread the workload and improve the streaming quality. Pando is the name of a giant network of trees that all form one giant plant. In a similar way, we connect individual computers to form one big, strong system. Each individual tree in the Pando is called a Ramit. So in the Pando Project platform, each individual computer is called a Ramitron. Pando Project allows individuals with computers to put their machines on and off the platform and get paid for giving bandwidth. That's how your computer can earn you money. When you set your machine to be a Ramatron, you allow Pando Project to use any extra bandwidth to process some of the local streaming load. The more bandwidth you give, the more you earn. You're in control. And don't worry, your computer data will never be accessed or compromised. Our platform can only access the bandwidth, not your files, data, or programs. It only takes the bandwidth you aren't using. We wouldn't dream of slowing down your game, video conference, or movie. You'll be paid in PTX, which can be exchanged to fiat or used to send donations to your favorite streamers, unlock premier content, or buy and gift virtual items. With Ramatron, all you need to do is install, relax, and earn. But that's not all. When your computer becomes a Ramatron, you'll be supporting a very important movement that puts power, profit, and privacy back into people's hands. Video streaming is big business, and so far, it is dominated by big companies that make most of the money, set the rules, change the rules, and kick people off with no warning. Many gamers, video producers, and influencers have trusted and depended on platforms, only to get dumped and have to start all over. Luckily, the Pando Project changes all that. Secure blockchain technology allows performance to be driven by people and gives the power, profits, and privacy back to them. If you'd like to join the revolution and turn your computer into a Ramatron, you need to act quickly. There is only 1 million Ramatrons available worldwide, but once all the Ramatron slots are taken, the opportunity is gone forever. So if you're interested, apply today. Don't miss your chance to be one of the first on a revolutionary quality streaming platform that gives power and profits to people. Let's do this.
All right.
Sir,
All right,
may I
sir.
say a word?
Yep, go ahead.
I'm actually one of those victims who trusted streaming
And
service.
he was a professional gamer.
I'm a professional gamer and I'm a national champion in our country. I used to stream in Twitch and my account got banned without any warning, and they didn't even explain what was the reason.
Wow.
So that basically said in the same video that caught my attention. And it happens to a lot of people, honestly.
I
Yeah,
told you,
because
Typhoon, right? I mean, this was the video which caught my attention when Anbusar sent it to me.
Yeah. All right, sir.
Because
You can
all of our
you can
works are
continue.
basically internet based. So if we face any lagging issue with, I mean, it gets us maddened.
Sir, please continue. Thank you so much.
Please continue, sir.
thank you. Thank you. Allow me to share screen again. Okay. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Is it
The
blocking?
presentation. No, it's not working.
Yes, you are back on the slides, Nava.
All right, okay. The thing is that we have this Remitron Mobile. Remitron Mobile is used for special projects. All right, there's a lot of games in Remitron Mobile as well that we have put in together for anybody, for students and all that. They'll have gaming, and then they'll have special tasks given to them to do this. And the mobile, all they need to download is download the software. And if they are participating in it and they're always putting it in the ecosystem, they should be able to earn for the bandwidth that they shared, averagely about $5 to $10 a month, which is not too bad, for somebody. I mean, for anybody having a mobile phone is actually now earning some money back to you, right? Which is class, right? That's for the Remitron Mobile. Then the next one is let me see what happened here.
Sir, I have a question meanwhile. Does Remitron has dApps? The blockchain does it have dApps?
We have built two decentralized application at this point of time, which I'll show you in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I've got Pandajo.
Okay.
It's very much for it's like it acts like a Twitch platform for gaming, right? And
Mm-hmm.
that's interesting when you talk about gaming. But if you look from the perspective of YouTube, Facebook, a lot of gamers are quite frustrated because they are given massive tasks by YouTube, more so by Facebook today, because you need to clock in so many hours of games. You need to do this and that, and then the profits that comes to you has been reduced compared to how it was earlier, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
we
The donation, Twitch
yeah,
kept 40% of the donations.
yes, I know it has been very heavily reduced. So we do not want to do any of those things. I think whatever that comes in from advertisement, whatever that comes in from your following, your group of people, you should keep about 80% of that revenue. That's exactly how the Pandajo's what do you call uh, structure and build has been done. So I think eventually when it's full blown, a lot of people will appreciate our Pandajo app, not only for gaming, but actually for complete live streaming and utilization of the entire what do you call it, Pando's what do you call Pandajo's ecosystem, right? Okay, let me continue. Remitron Lite, on the other hand, you can use your laptop, you can use your computer, desktop.
PC?
Yeah, your PC, because when we talk about computer, and then when we talk about PC, personal computer, a lot of time it is
Personal.
personal computer is Microsoft based, so Apple is put aside. So to put both Apple and what we call normal PCs together, so we call them computer easier, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, when we talk about Remitron Lite, this has got a lot of resources, right? When Wi-Fi that is not being fully utilized, data is not fully utilized. So what we do is this: whenever you're not using your computer, whenever you got access resources, or even you're using your computer, you got extra resources, you can always switch on the Remitron, and you get paid for every minute work done. So for every minute I think work done, you get 0.1 US dollar, which is paid to you in equivalent PTX. All right. So you should
Yeah,
be
PTX.
able to take back. I mean, a lot of students, a lot of friends, a lot of even staffs and what do you call anybody that has got a laptop or computer, whether it's at home, in the office, wherever you're using it, you naturally want to hook it up because you can be easily earning about $20 to $30 a month. All right. And that's a lot of money for a lot of people. All right.
True, sir.
Yeah.
That's absolutely true. Especially
Yeah.
in the Indian the continent, Indian
South
continent,
Asian countries.
the Indian
Yes.
continent, $30 per a month. That's not less.
Yeah. So what we are going to use the Remitron Lite, all right, basically for transcoding videos, data, and text files. Okay. And this is the Remitron Lite S sits on the server, right? The other one sits on the computer or your laptop. Then we have got Remitron Pro. Now, this is very, very interesting. In fact, there's a lot of people that is approaching us on the Remitron Pro because to get Remitron Pro, you need to pay a booking fee of USD to $2,000. And if you are a referrer, you get about $200 as a referrer for introducing a Remitron Pro, for example. Why Remitron Pro? Data management, storing data is a very, very costly piece of what do you call business, all right?
Yes, sir.
Because if you talk from government department, you talk about universities, you talk about any retail or small medium enterprise or any businesses, they all want to keep their details of their customers and all that, which we call data. This data is normally stored in servers and so forth. And if you look into even banks, all right, they all have got security camera and all that running, and all that
Yeah.
camera, all that the details the camera capture every 6 months they store it. After that, they rewrite the video again. They
They rewrite
rerun
the video
it
again.
again. So you basically burn up your data. So giving you an easier understanding, all right. If you go to your government office and ask for a particular document, they will ask you to come back in a week's time or 2 weeks' time. You know why? Because they have to go and
Because they don't
search,
have
search,
the
and
access.
search.
They have to search it.
Yes. So Remitron Pro here is in blockchain. Whatever you want on the spot, in a jiffy will be given to you. So this is becoming very, very popular. All right. I think once our blockchain as a service is put out in the market, all right, aggressively, I think all these what you call nodes are going to go crazily in high demand, right? So this stores video, stores data, stores text files, and it's in blockchain. So tampering is not going to be down there. If you got a land title, you put in a file, it stays as yours. Nobody goes
Yeah,
and
because it's
tampers on it.
basically decentralized. That's the
Yes,
most intriguing part.
you are so right. You're how to say bullseye. Correct. It's all decentralized.
Because, like I said, I've been studying blockchain for
And that is the key of
more than 2
blockchain.
years.
That is the key of blockchain, that it's
This the
decentralized.
decentralized.
Nobody
That I
controls it
keep
and
my
everyone
money.
controls.
There's no third party
Nobody
in
controls it and
between.
everybody controls it.
Nobody has done this. That's the best part so far.
Yeah.
I remember when we first started the project, we were trying to see, wow, Theta has done this, not too bad. They can do live streaming and all that. So we thought we will hard fork Theta. While we were trying to build at the time in 2018, 2019, we suddenly realized in the GitHub, all the codings are not there. Then we realized they have not completed their live streaming, and they have not still completed their live streaming either. Neither did BitTorrent and also thing. I think for now, we can all actually pat our back and say, we finally got this right? We got these things done. Okay. Now, next one is the Remitron Enterprise, guys. Remitron Enterprise,
It's for the enterprise.
all right, is basically for live streaming. And live streaming is a very, very expensive affair. It's not cheap, right? If you watch anything live, let's say soccer live or World Cup live or some cricket games live, you have to pay extra to watch it live, right? Why?
Definitely so.
Because whoever is streaming it costs them a bomb. So we have come up with a decentralized way of doing live streaming, all right? And to get into the Remitron Enterprise, it'll cost you a booking fee about $5,000. And if you're the introducer for it, you get a $500 referral commission for it as well. So live streaming
And also
video,
there is
data, and text
taxation and
file.
everything.
Yeah. So live streaming video, data, and text files, and you can earn as well. You are paid handsomely for doing all this live streaming as well. And you basically cut costs for anybody who wants to use this device to do live streaming. Averagely about 60 to 70%. Their cost can be cut off. All right. So far, okay, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All right. Now I want to touch a little bit on the
at least to
blockchain.
me that I can say.
So all those devices, especially the laptop or the mobile, I think a lot of people can participate in the ecosystem. Now, blockchain infrastructure as a service, all right? Now, everything I showed you earlier, you can actually market those products, all right? Now, I want to talk to you about blockchain and infrastructure. So our blockchain is basically, is file sharing and editing, IoT, AI, security is all built into it. And if you look at our blockchain, we have already built our blockchain. It's a native blockchain, all right, using our own protocol. We did not hard fork anyone else, all right? If you look into mainnet 1.0, we would have talked to you about certain hard forking. But if you go into 2.0 and 3.0, we have built everything ourselves. So blockchain we created our own blockchain. We created our own smart contract. Anybody who wants to build a blockchain, they can use our smart contract if they have got their own team of developers. Yes. Or if you need our help, of course, we are here to help out. Then we also have an NFT marketplace and decentralized application, which I'll show you. And we specialize in storage,
Sir, in
transcoding.
which NFT marketplace Rematron is available right now?
Right now, you
Like
can have
OpenSea? OpenSea?
you can actually download Remitron Mobile,
Mm-hmm.
Remitron Lite, Remitron
Mm-hmm.
S, Pro, and Enterprise, whichever
No,
you want.
what I meant is, under which there are a lot of marketplaces for NFT. So, which marketplace Rematron has chosen the partnered with?
No, Remitron is only a
And
device that
no,
does
I mean
this.
not Rematron, sorry, Panda Project.
Yeah. If you look into NFT marketplace, this is what we are creating in our blockchain
Oh,
for
own
people.
blockchain. That's great.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there is NFT out there in every aspect of the marketplace, all right? But we are creating in
Mhm.
our blockchain our own marketplace. And we also
That's great.
have another app which we call Panda Store, where people can put in their own products and market as well, right? Apart from the NFTs. And
Right.
NFT has a lot of uniqueness. You know that very well, right? And people think if I put something on in NFT, it has got a tendency to appreciate because of this unique feature that I put in, or the rarity that I have in that NFT. All right. So these are all some of the factors that we can consider, especially for people who are getting into NFT. Let's say, because NFT is very much virtual, right? So there's a huge potential for it.
Yes.
Okay.
NFT is the one of the biggest thing right now.
Yeah, it is. It is crazy. The way NFT has come up. I think it started about 3 years
And the
ago.
way, and yeah, 3 years ago it entered in the market, but then it took the entire crypto community.
Yeah, true. And the thing is that because when it first was introduced, people were slow to jump into it. But now I think everybody is
So, I mean,
really moving.
everyone is actually, I mean, in my perspective, what I've seen, if you look back in 2009, when the Bitcoin was released, nobody believed in Bitcoin. That was our first cryptocurrency. I mean, everyone is skeptic about new projects. They don't want to believe first, but when it gets in the market, and consider this, if you had bought, uh, let's say $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, which was priced like 30 cents back in 2009. So where would you be right now?
I probably won't be talking to you now. I'll be traveling and enjoying life.
Exactly. And that's what
I'm
I
joking.
always keep telling my students. I always keep telling my students and friends, always believe in new. I mean, I mean, first of all, search and make your own research. Read the white papers and the team working behind it. If it seems good for you, go for it.
Yeah, Simon, you are absolutely what you call very well exposed in all this. I remember 2010. I was sitting down in my office when someone approached me on Bitcoin, and I could not understand what he was trying to tell me because it was so very new and so very Greek that you don't understand what he's
Hmm.
talking. All right,
Yeah, it
because a lot of
more like
people,
Hebrew, not Greek. More like Hebrew.
yeah, so you cannot understand the language, and at that time, uh, even Uncle Google was not very helpful. All right, you cannot do much
Exactly.
research. All right,
Uncle Google was new at the time.
Google had
yes,
very Google had very few information about crypto and blockchains.
Yeah, seriously. Until
And
I think much later, maybe
B- uh,
2012,
Basically,
2013.
the
even
crypto hit the people. I mean, the general people back in 2016,
16 to
15 or
17,
16,
between 16 to 17. And also when
and
first
the
Bitcoin launched,
mass adoption started in 2017.
and also when
Most
first
important,
Bitcoin,
sir, here is the thing. I want to
Saman,
tell you
Saman,
an interesting thing. When I
Saman.
met Anbu sir, Stefan, just let me finish, Stefan. When I
Sure,
met
of
Anbu
course, sorry.
sir, I suggested him which cryptocurrency to buy and which one to hold, and I told him repeatedly, sir, as Bitcoin was dumping, it was like current at that time people was panic selling, so the price was a price of Bitcoin was 3,400 per Bitcoin.
Yeah,
I told
Simon.
Anbu sir, sir, yes, sir. So
Simon.
do you remember I told you keep
And
buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, and keep
yeah,
holding it.
I don't know whether you remember or not. I took you to the UDEX meeting.
Yeah, UDEX. I remember, sir. Three times
That's
we
the first
went to
time.
that.
Yeah.
Well, since everyone is taking credit, I also advise Simon to buy share of Tesla when Tesla first launched. And within Tesla is the first fastest growing shareholder in the entire
But
world.
it wasn't available in Bangladesh, you know, right?
We were in Malaysia back in that time, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
true,
back in,
right? I told you to. I mean, since Elon
yeah,
Musk is a
invest
person,
in Tesla.
whatever he puts his
But
hand on,
but I'm mostly in crypto and forex, as you know.
and also when
Also,
first
Anbu sir
Bitcoin
knows.
came in, when someone went to look into review of crypto, most of the reviews were negative. So people had very bad impression about cryptos up until 2016. So, like Sir said, I think Mr. Nava said that Uncle Google wasn't very helpful back in that time
Because
Yeah.
Uncle Google didn't have much information on it.
because Google doesn't provide information themselves. It's all information. The information articles are come from different people. So some ignorant people who lost money from buying crypto, who didn't had the right knowledge, they made a negative article, and most of the people just blew up with the article, and people believed in them.
Mr. Nava, if you don't mind me interrupting, do
Yeah.
you remember back in 2018 when Binance mainnet was launched? BNB was the native coin, right?
Yes.
The price was like 20 cent.
Yeah,
I
I think, yeah.
repeatedly
And when
I bought a huge amount of BNB and I told Anbu sir, keep buying BNB. It's gonna be the next thing. He did bought, but then he sold it. Just right
Yeah,
after 2 years, it per BNB was $530.
yeah, 500 plus. Yes.
But if we're talking about future, then Ethereum is the most reliable crypto out there because Bitcoin has a lot of shades. People don't know who exactly invented what was the name of the
Satoshi
creator?
Nakamoto.
Satoshi Nakamoto. It's not even a real
He's
name.
actually
It's not even a
no, it's
real
a
name.
pseudonym. It's a
It's a
pseudonym.
pseudonym, but Ethereum is maintained very well. Their networking is absolutely amazing. So Ethereum has a very bright future as well. If we're talking about crypto, I personally think Ethereum has a
Why can't we say that Panda project doesn't have a bright future?
no, of course. I'm
Because
talking
because the
since
CEO
we're
is
talking
here. Because exactly like Ethereum, the
well,
CEO is right in front
since
of us.
exactly since I'm a Muslim, I'm gonna say inshallah this project have a very
Panda project.
Panda project have a very bright future if we all support Mr. Nava, and
And also need grow the community.
exactly we need to grow the community. We need to provide the information to the people, and firstly what we need to understand ourselves.
That I can help you with because I've been into crypto and blockchain for a long time. You know
It's
that.
okay. I know.
Excellent,
Okay,
gentlemen.
sir.
Thank you.
Continue.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt.
Just a quick summary on the what you all just shared just now, which was very,
So
very
did you
exciting.
notice that I said like Typhoon mentioned Ethereum's founder, he's in front, so he's leading
Vitalik,
from front. So
Vitalik
you're leading
Buterin.
from front as well. You're
Yeah,
leading from front as well.
yeah, correct. If you look into Vitalik Buterin when he started in, I think that was 2015, 2016. All right. He was putting
Yeah.
Ethereum together. All right. It started with Classic and then now it's the normal Ethereum.
And
Now, and
and
then
now Ethereum has they have already launched Ethereum 2.0
yeah, because they just
on their
have to bring down
blockchain.
the gas fee.
Yep.
The gas fee is the only challenge. But I tell you, the anybody who's what do you call who's doing the mining for Ethereum are making tons of money.
The
But
miners and the validators are making the most money.
yeah, because of the gas fee. That is
Yeah.
why Polygon came into play, but somehow
Yep.
that didn't happen much. Tron came into play, but Tron somehow the coin is still hovering
So
up 0.08.
0.08. It actually
Yeah,
did some made some remark back in
yeah,
2018, but then it just disappeared.
yeah. But I think a lot of people are into 3RX simply because the gas fee is about only about less than $1. All right, so that
Yes,
was interesting for
and that's
them.
why I for transaction, especially
Yeah,
in USDT transaction, people are using Tron network. That's why Tron is kind of like stable coin.
yeah, almost. But we want, but those people who are holding TRX, Tron tokens,
Yes,
they want it to go
yes.
all the way, but it's not
They
actually
will
picked
have
up.
to basically they will have to wait maybe 5 to 10 years more.
That's pretty a long time. But then
Yeah.
again, then again, Bitcoin is where
Okay,
it is
let's
all the
get
time.
back to Panda project.
Right. All right, guys. So you can be a reseller. All right. Apart from what I
Yes.
showed you earlier, you can
Mm-hmm.
sell anything that I showed you in the blockchain. Anybody wants to
Mm-hmm.
set up, they want to blockchain their application. They want to blockchain their infrastructure. They want to, what do you call, come up with smart contract. They want to come up with NFTs. They want to look into storage, right? We can do any of those things.
Exactly.
You can actually bring in all these projects into life. You can become a reseller
Correct.
wherever, all right? So we created our own
Correct.
protocol. We call it the PNC 20, right? This is our own native blockchain. So our contract, our smart contract, which is using what we call anybody wants to use our smart contract, they're using our native blockchain. They are using our tokens, all right, to build their blockchain. All right, that's exactly how it goes. For NFT market, we are using 721, PNC 721 for NFT,
PNC
right?
71. So, what
Exactly.
is the network?
What is
Which
that?
network chain you're using?
Our own network chain, boss. Ours is native.
That's right.
Unless
That's great
I
actually.
unless I hard fork Ethereum, then I have to use Ethereum's blockchain. This is mine.
Correct.
All right.
Sorry
Okay.
for I mean if
And
sorry if it offended you.
oh no, please.
I just wanted to clarify it.
That's why I call it. We call it native blockchain.
Yeah, native blockchain.
All right. Just like Bitcoin is a native blockchain, Ethereum is a native
Bitcoin's on
blockchain.
Ethereum
All
has
right.
not.
Yeah.
Tron has a native
Yeah.
blockchain.
And we have created two applications at the moment that has gone live. One is Panda Joe, another one Tutorex. Let me show you Panda Joe. This is our web version
Sure.
and our mobile version of Panda Joe. And you can use it as like how you use TikTok. You can use it for uh, downloading music, playing music, showing some little function, parties, office function, outside garden function, whatever you want to do. Yes, you can do. You can do live streaming. You can, and then it's got also the same similar, almost similar platform like Twitch, where we can use it as a base for
Sir,
you can.
can I do live game stream?
Yes, you can. Right.
What are
And
the odds of getting audience?
yeah, and the other thing is that we also built OBS into it.
Yes,
So
sir.
you do not
Oh,
need to,
inbuilt OBS. That's great.
yes. So you do not need to have those specific equipments and devices to
It's
do
okay,
a
sir. I
good
have a very
streaming.
high-end PC, but my question is, what are the odds of getting audience? The hardest part for a streamer is to get audience.
Fantastic. So you can try this out. All right. Give
Sure,
it
sir.
time for it to fully, what do you call, how they say, evolve. All right.
Of course, I
And
have to
become,
explore it. I have to understand how the system works.
yes, yes, yes. All right.
Right, sir.
Okay. And moving on, I want to show you our e-learning platform. This is very customizable depending on what they need and all that. I'm not going to go into massive details, but I want to show you some key elements here. Now, number one is that if you look into any training or learning outlets, whether it's university, college, schools, anywhere, or even a kindergarten, or even a what do you call taekwondo class, or a sports class, anything, or cooking class, anybody. All right. Now you realize one thing: they can use Zoom, they can use VPAX, they can use Google Meet to do this. Correct? Why would they choose our platform to do this? Of course, apart from being blockchain, all right? But that does not sell enough. Now, the reason why they want to use ours, or I think they're going to go crazy when they see this or when they hear this from you, is simply because of one thing. Now, when I'm in Zoom, like now, you and I are in Zoom, right, guys? This is very boring. If I do this for 3 hours, you probably will knock off, because you know why?
Exactly.
There is no interaction. You
No
find
interaction.
it so
Yeah.
dull. Your eyes are only glued to the screen, which I'm controlling completely. Correct?
Exactly.
You
Correct.
can't do anything
Exactly.
else. All right. You could just watch the screen, or if you do not want, switch off your camera and go do something else. At least I know that you're still. That's what I will be thinking. Correct? Now,
Yes, sir.
learning has to be immersive. All right. It has to have
Exactly.
involvement. All right. So what we have done very differently from all these other platforms, and on top of it, to add the what you call salt to the wound, is that, or to how they say, to add meat to the pie, is that we have brought in multi-angle cameras here. So it'll give you almost like a classroom feel. Like you are sitting down in a classroom because of the multi-angle cameras that we have built into this entire ecosystem, where you can actually participate in, I can look at you, you can look at me, as if we are in the same place,
We're in the same
class.
place. I got the point.
All right. And I can use the chalkboard, I can answer questions, I can have quiz. All right. We can have a lot of interaction on this. So this is an amazing platform, and we have got a few universities we are already running with this. And because of this e-learning, because we are connected with a few universities, so we started another program called the Sandbox program for the universities.
Yeah, Sandbox program.
A lot of universities have got a lot of bright,
Say, I
smart.
hope you don't mind if I take some notes.
Please, sir, go ahead. I will send you this whole presentation.
Mhm.
All right, I will send you this entire presentation. Now,
Yeah, I've already mentioned to Anu sir that I have a lot of connections, so we can build at least, 50 to 100 clients I can bring.
Simon, the moment you are into this, I will tell, because I used to visit Mirpur quite a bit last time. All right.
Oh, that's
Sir,
cool. And that's
excuse
where I grew up. You said
Really?
Mirpur, right?
Yeah, Mirpur,
Yeah.
yes.
Excuse me, sir. Hello.
And when we are down, we are going for the English. Don't forget.
Hello, sir.
Sir, there's a history project in you call it, the Padma River. So
Yep.
we'll take you there
All right,
when you
fantastic.
and Andu sir will come.
And for Ambu, we just give him the Haji Biryani, okay?
Definitely.
Definitely, sir. I did
The
this,
original Dhakaya Haji Biryani.
sir. When I
Yeah.
was in India, I also tasted the actual Indian recipe, the one served in the leaves. what leaf? Sorry, banana leaf.
Banana leaves.
Yeah.
Banana leaves.
I went to banana leaf. I tried them. So I like the way they serve. They bring out so many foods together. I got confused. Which one to start with? It's so
Um,
overwhelming.
Actually,
Anyways.
by table manners, you should go from left to right, but you can go right to left. Not a problem. They don't mind.
Okay, so there is a custom. I was completely unaware of that. Anyway, sir, I'm extremely sorry. I actually have to leave. I have something to
Don't
attend.
worry, I'll fill you up. I'll fill you up.
Since
Alright.
my own elder brother is here, he can fill me up. Me and
Fantastic.
Arfat.
Anyway, thank you so much for you being here.
It's my pleasure, sir. The honor is completely mine.
Alright,
So
tell you
just
what,
I want to
before-
mention. I just want to mention one thing. My younger brother is a lot brighter than me.
Wow. That's
Uh,
interesting.
Well, that's not necessarily true, sir.
Now, before you leave,
It is.
just watch. I want to play this little video for you first,
Yes,
and then
please,
you
sir.
leave. I just want to show you this. All right. This is my actually. Pashan is the Chief Communication Officer of Panolab, and he happens to be my son as well.
Oh,
Right.
Yes.
okay. You're a
Yes.
proud
Ambusa
father.
mentioned it.
Yeah. Was that? Sorry.
You're a proud father.
Was that again?
I mean, you're
He
a
said
proud
you're
father.
a proud father.
Having a genius
What would you
son.
do with 50,000 USD? Your idea today could become your future tomorrow. And all you have to do is just create your very own startup. At the Panda Project, we believe in empowering the students to dream, create, and innovate. But today we're going to introduce you to something extraordinary. This is the Panda Project Student Sandbox Program, a place where imagination knows no bounds. Here, students like you come together to collaborate, explore, and unleash their creativity. And don't forget, it's a safe space to create. We welcome all ideas, no matter how big or how small. Build your idea with a team and lead your startup to victory. Whether it's science, medicine, engineering, art, or business, the best idea will win a grant of up to 50,000 USD. So good luck. Ask your lecturer how to register for the Sandbox program today. And remember, think outside of the box. Create inside the sandbox.
Hey guys.
The Sandbox program. Well, that's an
This-
amazing video. Is he the
This
producer
is-
of the video, sir?
He's the son. He's the son of.
Yeah, sir already told me. My question is he the director of the video himself?
Yeah. He created the whole thing himself.
Wow, he's talented. All right, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
Ambusa
you so much
actually
for having
mentioned.
me.
He's very talented.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for having me. I'm sorry to
Okay,
leave.
so
take early
basically
leave.
there are a lot of
Yeah.
opportunity for the students.
Yeah,
That's one
Basically,
more
yes.
inspiring.
Sam, give me a moment. I really need to leave. I got an urgent call. So, sir, I'm really sorry to take early leave. Since it was a very short notice, I couldn't prepare the
Yeah,
schedule.
it's okay. You can
Please,
you
please
can
Don't
bring a
excuse
big
me
don't
for that.
worry, don't worry, Ambusa, and I mean they will
Well,
come.
I
Sir,
have both of you. I have Anbusar
Mr. Nava.
and my brother. So
Yeah.
if I'm missing
Also,
out anything,
Mr. Nava, you will be coming to Bangladesh, right?
Sure.
I will definitely would love to be there.
sir, please
Yeah.
don't visit
So
Dhaka.
we
Please
can
do not visit Dhaka.
we can set up the office and bring more and more people.
All right, we'll discuss.
Like ideas like this hit the new generation.
Simon.
Yes, sir.
We will
Yes.
give you a target.
Mhm.
Once you
Sir.
complete, we will fly to Bangladesh. No problem.
All right,
All right,
sir.
okay.
Sure.
So take care of yourself, Mr. Nava. It was my honor to meet you. Anbu sir, it is great to
Yeah.
see you after so long time. Take care of yourself. And
Yeah.
everyone else here, take care of yourself. Take care of your health as well. Good
Simon.
night.
Simon.
Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
thank you.
Yes, I'm here.
Taking my
I
leave.
want
Assalamualaikum.
you to be a
Peace be
country
upon you.
partner as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. I'm working on it, and I've
Yeah.
already mentioned you that I'll be doing that.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, thank you. Let me finish this first. This is our
Okay.
token, which
Yeah.
we call the Pendo token. It's already. I'm not going to go into the video on this, It supports Atomic Wallet, Wallet Connect, Trust Wallet, MetaMask.
So
They are listed.
I have already mentioned I bought 1000 PTX in
Yes,
Probit.
I want you to get a lot more other people to do the same thing as well.
Yes.
All right. And, I'm not going to go into this, but this is what I want to talk to you for a while.
So
Our
you
Panda
don't need to show me in a coin market cap, because before buying it, I have made my research when Anbu sir sent it to me.
Yeah. This is coin market cap.
Yeah, I mean, I have already seen the circulation and everything. Then I bought it.
Fantastic. I think it's good. It's good that you're holding the token now, because I believe by March next year we should be able to take off the 00. It should.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will happen, and I'll tell you why after this. Now,
Yeah, because the more the community is active, the circulation and the capitalization will rise more.
Yeah. Not only that, I think there's a lot of utilization is going to take place. Adoption is going to take place. All right. There will be a lot of scalability will be happening in the ecosystem as well. And apart from this, you find the most important thing is that a lot of people might want to come in and hard fork us or use our smart contract, right? And the applications will be slow in driving the tokens, but because of the application, there will be a lot of utilization will take place. So that will be a clever thing to mention. But now I just want to show you quickly. Pasiniaga, Market Watch, Bloomberg, Yahoo News, Apple News, Street Insider, Dow Jones, all carried news about us. These are all local news. This is
Dow Jones. By Dow Jones means, are we referring to Dow Jones 30?
These are news by them. They are news.
Oh, news. Okay. Yeah. And also Nasdaq.
Yes, you can check. I mean, you can have all the newspaper cutting if you want. Now, this is in Indonesia news. This is Malaysia. This is me. This is Thailand. This is in Malaysia as well. This is the Pashan just now. This is in Thailand. All right. All this in Thailand. Thailand is great. All right. This is my office in India. Office opening. This is office in Brunei. This is Thailand, our office in Thailand. And this is Raja Mangala University that we are running the e-learning platform as well as a sandbox platform. And we are also connected with IEEE College, which is a US university, very much into engineering. Next month, November, if I'm not mistaken, we'll be sitting down in the what do you call panel discussion on about 50 universities to embrace some of our projects. Right. Meanwhile, these are the who is who in the Raja Mangala University in Thailand. This is my country partner in what do you call in Thailand, right? And this is Indonesia, my country partner in Indonesia. Okay. This is in Korea.
So do you have country partner in Pakistan?
Not yet. We can discuss.
Okay. Regarding that, I my student.
But when I discuss
Usman,
country partner,
wait
first, Simon, country partner discussion of country partner is really done on a very private, in a private what do you call a discussion?
Yes, sir. I understand. I'm just giving you a hint. Usman is basically a medical student and he has very good links. So as it's designed for students, for his campus, I think later on, not now, I can refer you to to become the Pakistani partner.
Sure, inshallah.
I'll be looking forward to that, Simon. Simon,
and
okay.
He's a bright student as well. Okay.
Simon, this is my Explorer. And if you look in my Explorer, after I show you live later, we have 63,000 people as of now.
63,000.
Yeah.
So how much is the total capitalization?
About what we have spent is about 28 million, which is about $6-7 million.
All right.
All right. And if you're talking about total capitalization, is about in this Explorer, it shows about 2.9.
Okay, yeah, 2.9.
All right. Now, because of the price of the token. Now, listen, yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
have 60 over 1,000 people who put their mobile phone, their light laptop, their computers, and all that into the ecosystem for the last 2, 3 years. All right. We are in 50
Mm-hmm.
over countries. We have got 2 exchanges. We have got 9 applications, but I only have got 1,800 over wallets in these 2 exchanges. This is my challenge. That
This
is
is your
why
challenge,
I
correct?
came up with this. This is my country partners all over the country, whichever, I mean, sorry, across different parts of the world. But this is the reason why I'm doing this. The solution to do that, to solve that, uh, I'm introducing MVGlobal, the community venture project. Every blockchain project needs a networking company to help stretch their reach and
Exactly.
huge activities. Now, same case like you spoke about Bitcoin earlier. In 2009, 2010, their price was 0.609 cents. In
Yeah,
2011,
exactly.
2012, I think, BitClub came in and they changed the way Bitcoin was looked at it after that. They went in and
Yes,
explained
the
that
first
Bitcoin.
pizza was bought through Bitcoin. We know
Yep,
about that.
yep. And price went up in 2013 to $100, 2015 to $1,000.
And
And,
2000 in
and that's
2017
it.
to 17,000.
Yeah, but Big Club left after 2015 because
Mm-hmm.
they could not do mining enough to run a networking system. And if you look at the Ethereum, there's 42 MLM companies that promotes
Mm-hmm.
Ethereum. So
So
that's
I
why we.
understand this completely. Basically, let me break it down to you. So if I have a very, unique product which is going to help, the mass people, but if I don't have the, I mean, people have negative impact on the MLM sector, but
Yeah,
basically it's advertising. If you
yeah,
have a very good product or a service, but if you cannot advertise it, then there's no point if it's worth million.
I agree. It becomes crap.
Exactly. So I get the points.
Thank
Sure.
you. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to stop here and pass over the meeting to Dr.
Sure, sir.
All right. Did I stop?
Thank you, Mr. Nawa. Can I share my?
It's all yours, boss.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very interactive team.
I love the what do you call the proactiveness of this entire group here. Thank
Yeah,
you.
very interactive team. So I'm not
So
very sure who is the presenter now.
I am.
So that gives us a very big confidence, Mr. Nawa. Next time we don't need to do any presentation. Just leave it to them. That's
So
enough.
if you just after this meeting, if you just leave, give me the presentation,
Yep.
I'll be hosting some Zoom meetings and some physical meetings, and I'll be interacting to the people to advertising
Yes,
this.
yes, yes. We can send it.
Simple, quite simple.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. Immediately, I can see the potential. Immediately, you can take over and start
Thank you, sir. That
start
really
moving. I
that means a
really
lot.
could see the potential. Okay, see, this area is a little understanding is needed. It's not so much about technicality. It's about the marketing
Mhm,
plan. So I
mhm.
need everybody's attention. Then once I'm done, we can probe into each and every one part of this marketing plan. Okay, thank
Sure.
you. All right. So here,
Usman, sir, just one moment. Usman, are
yeah.
you hearing? Please,
Yes, yes, I can
pay
hear you,
attention.
brother.
All right.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
you. Thank you. So here in this expansion, right? In this expansion, what actually Pendo project is doing, a wing under Pendo is called MVG. MVG is the marketing wing, right?
Marketing.
MVG going to do the marketing part, right? Marketing part. Marketing means to build the community, to build the community. So
Build the community.
we are together, Simon and team and the rest of the world. We are together building the community for Pendo. Okay, so that's what exactly we are going to do. So to build the community, we are going to sell business units. Okay, we are going to sell business units.
Units.
Yeah, one business unit is valued at 150
150 USD.
USDT. Yeah.
Mhm.
So a person can buy minimum 1, maximum 10 units. Okay, all right. Now,
Okay.
so when a person buys this business unit, what's going to happen to him, right? What is the benefit for him, right? Okay. So number one benefit, he can withdraw every day 0.5% of that 150 every day.
Every day.
That means in 100 days, he will be withdrawing $75. And then on the 100th day, he got his capital back 150. So the total will be 225.
225.
225. So that means every day you can withdraw 75 cents. Okay.
Mhm.
Or this is okay, or he
If we
can
do not
keep,
withdraw.
yes, he can consistently keep that money for 100 days, then the total earning per day becomes 1%. That means
1%.
0.5% daily and consistency 0.5%, it becomes 1.0%.
1.
That
Sorry to
means,
interrupt, sir.
please do.
I'm just asking that we can buy only 1 to 10 business units, or can we buy more than that?
One account under one email, only maximum 10 units.
Okay,
All
thank you.
right.
So if we have more accounts, we can buy more.
Yes.
Okay,
So
got it.
like a husband and wife, both of them can have
Yeah,
10 each.
or parents.
Parent, children, like that. Yeah, possible. All right. Okay. So in this case, 150 plus 150, it becomes
150.
300.
100.
300. Okay. So
Mhm.
upon 100 days, the company will pay out the 300 in PTX. Okay, in PTX. On the day, the 100th day, whatever the price of the coin. So based on the price of the coin on the day equivalents to $300, PTX will be delivered to his wallet. Immediately,
Wallet.
the person can cash it out. Okay, right. Now,
Mhm.
so what this person can do, right? Number one, your after the 100th day, your 150 now it's already 300. So this person can
Mhm.
take all the 300 and say bye-bye, I don't want to come back. Can. It's
Mhm.
absolutely up to him. Or he can take 150, so come back with the extra 150, so that he wants to be risk-free man. Can.
Risk
Right?
free.
Or the person by the time already build the confidence of this company, and he already know about who is Pendo, and then the products, and then the dynamics of this company. So he may come back again with 300, right? So
Correct.
then the 300
This
will
is for
become
one unit,
600.
right?
300
Sir,
is two
this is for one
units.
unit.
300 is
2 units. Okay.
2 units. So he started with 1 unit. Now you got
Okay.
$300. With 300, he can come back as 2 unit holder. That will become 4 units. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now, so besides this, okay, this person, right? You bought a business unit of $150, all right?
Mhm.
And then you are entitled for a few other benefits. Okay, you are entitled for a few other benefits. The entitlement become better. Just give me 1 second, please. 1 second.
Yeah, sure.
So, sorry. So,
It's all right.
one requirement, right? One requirement. Before I go into that requirement, you, as a personal investor, you can invest 1 unit or you can invest 10 units. It doesn't matter. And then you need not to do anything. Okay. For you to get your, let's say you invest 1,005 in 100 days, that becomes 3,000. For this, you need not to do anything, right? You don't need to do anything. Just invest, you are done. So 100 days later, you get your benefit. Okay.
Benefit.
On top of this, there are some other benefits the company is willing to give it to this person, provided, right? Provided if he introduces 1, 2, and 3. It can be his own family members, his own friends, and whoever, right? 3. Okay,
Right.
that's a minimum. You can have more. You can have 30, you can have 300, no problem, right? Okay, now, let's say when a person introduces one business unit, he is entitled for 10 USDT. Let's say all these 3
Instantly.
people, USDT, right? And this USDT will be given to him within 72 hours. Okay, so
Got it.
this is in USDT and it will be paid out within 72 hours. Why? Because we wanted to support the networkers. So by giving this remuneration immediately, so at least this person can move around freely and he has got some financial support. So that's the reason.
Got
Okay.
it.
Now,
So we
so
can
that
that person can host more meetings and
exactly,
seminars.
exactly. Let's say he brought in 3 people. Every one of
He's
them,
getting 30.
yeah, minimum 1, 1, 1, or maximum 10 means $100 per person. Because 10 units times $10 is 100
100
USDT.
SDT.
All right. So he may get 10 minimum or 100 maximum per
Maximum.
account. Per account. You got the point? All right, good. Now, so this person, right? This person introduced 3 people. Let's say just for accounts, just for marketing plan explanation purpose, I consider as he introduced all 10 units, 10 units, 10 units. So that means he got 100, 100, 100. So that will be $300
300 USDT.
USDT. Okay, right. So since he introduced 3 people, the company is willing to pay him, give him more benefit. So what is that more benefit is? These 3 people invested 1,005. In 100 days, they're going to withdraw another 1,000, going to get another 1,005. So they're going to receive 3,000 each. So the company is going to pay from this 1,005, 10% to the introducer. So that is going to be $150.
$150.
$150. Okay, right. So that means the first benefit is receiving from his own investment. That is the first one. And the second benefit, referral.
Even if the person doesn't do anything.
Yes. If he refers somebody, the referral benefit is the second benefit. And then the third benefit we call leaders incentive, right? Leaders incentive for bringing in the, yeah. So this leaders incentive, exactly like how he can just now the personal investment, he can withdraw every day or he can withdraw 100 days. So if he wants to withdraw every day, then it will be based on 5% of this amount.
So I don't think most of the people would like to withdraw.
Exactly,
Or
exactly. I'm with
they
you.
would like the bigger one.
What the company going to do, number 4 benefit, what the company going to do with that investment amount, most of this money is going to go into the marketplace. Okay, they are going to buy back the what they call the PTX from the sellers. So as they
Sellers.
continue to buy back, so it is going to help the PTX price to go up. Okay, right. So since
Mhm.
they are going to do the trading,
So basically, it's
buying and
like
selling,
burning the PTX.
burning also there. It is now buying. Okay, buying and selling, that is going to give some profit, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so they're going to share the profit with those people introduced minimum 3. All right, those people introduced minimum 1, 2, and 3. All right, they are also going to
Mhm.
get the trading profit sharing. So expected and estimated, the estimate, it's about $10, $5 to $10 per business unit per month. So let's say let's think about $10 per. So that means all these owners, they invested 1,500, for example. So that means 1,500 means 10 business unit times 10. It's about $100 per month. So that means
Mhm.
3 months, 100 days is about 3 months. That is going to be another $300. So that means this person going to earn 1, 2, 3, 4 in 100 days. So 3,000, 3,003,
3,000.
3,450, $3,750 from his investment of 1,500.
Mhm.
Okay. So upon withdrawal, he will be charged 5% as the withdrawal charges. The balance will go into his wallet. Okay, his PTX wallet.
Mhm.
USDT, this USDT, he can transfer into his wallet minus 5% and then cash it out in his wallet. Or if he got any newcomers, he can exchange with them for cash. So then
Yes.
there's no there's no this 5% involvement. Okay, right.
Also, to
So
encourage them, maybe the money can be given to them for, I mean, some of the money
exactly,
can be given to
exactly.
them
So exactly, it's a
to encourage them.
fast cash for them, right? Okay.
Mhm.
So what actually this thing going to do is, right? The number one, sorry, number two, number three, and number four, indirectly, what it is going to do to the entire team is this. You are here, you already have 3 people, and these 3 people know about that 1, 2, 3, and 4 benefit. So
Mhm.
what is going to happen? He is going to have his 3. He is going to have his 3. He is going to have his 3 like that. The network will automatically grow
Automatically grow.
without even you force them to build a network.
Exactly.
It's a subtle built-in system, right? It's a subtle built-in system which going to help all your people just do a simple networking, and they're going to grow the team to be a very big team. All
Correct.
right. So I say this marketing plan actually builds leaders. Okay, it's going to build leaders, more and more leaders, new leaders into the market. All right. Okay. Now see the potential, right? So the first
Mhm.
time the person introduced invested 150, he got $300. Let's say by that 100 days time, he already learned about company, and then he invested into what we call Remetron, and then he already know what Remetron is going to do for him and all those things, right? So the 300
Mhm.
he reinvests, got 600, the 600 he reinvests, got 1,002, the 1,002 he reinvests, got 2,004. From 2,004, he can only invest 1,500. So he will receive 3,000. He can reinvest 1,500. He will get back 3,000. Okay, right. So here, I would like to give you this one additional information, right?
Mhm.
Why do I only put 6 cycles? about about 2 years, right? Because
Mhm.
we are now currently doing a project. What are we doing? Is a project.
It's a
What is
project,
this project all about? We are building a community.
a community, and a network.
And all right, it looks like a network, but then actually it is a
It's a
community
community.
active, right? So we anticipate around 200,000 people to be with us within the next 2 years. So most probably, right? Upon achieving this goal, we may not want to take new investments. Like somebody wants to invest with us, and then we already done with this, we may not want to take investments from the investors. Whatever investments we already have, that will continue that for the next 100 days, and then they will get their money. Rematron, okay, Rematrons. See, like 200,000 people, maybe every
Mhm.
house got computers, got phones. Let's say in average about 5 units, 5 devices per house. That means we will have
Mhm.
around 1 million devices connected with our Rematron. So that is going to support the entire project. Okay. So the
Got it.
Rematron's going to make money for the investors continuously. Let's say
Continuously.
one device is giving them average $10. Okay. Sorry, one device is giving them $10. So in the house, they got 5 devices. Every month, they're going to earn about 50 to
Like I have
$100.
total of 25 devices, so I can get the idea.
Let's say a person got 25 devices times 10. That means this person going to earn about $250 every month as his income. As the community grow bigger and bigger, this $10 can become 15 or 20 as well,
Mhm.
right? So that is going to be a permanent income, right? That is going to be a permanent income. On top of that,
Passive but permanent, right, sir?
on on
Passive
top of
but permanent.
yes, correct. It's a passive income, exactly, right? Thank you,
But
thank you.
permanent.
Permanent, all right. So,
Uh-huh.
let's say now, like what you say per device is going to earn about $10 to $20 every month. So the more devices they have, the more income they're going to receive. Okay, this is what I say, right? And then every device there is a staking. So for now, phones take 250 PTX. Computers is 1,000 PTX, right? So as the
Right.
PTX price is going up, like say today you bought whatever that 1,000 PTX, it is about $4, right?
For
In time to come, when the price is already $1, that 1,000 going to be $1,000. That is
$1,000.
besides this benefit.
Exactly. And that's
Okay.
what the crypto are for. The crypto investors.
Exactly. So that means indirectly what we are doing is number one, we are making our devices to work for us, and then we are also shareholders of this company. As this company grow bigger and bigger, the PTX price is going to grow together, and your share price is also growing together. Okay. All right. Now,
Right.
so this is on the investor part. So we are clear. Now, the leaders. Okay. Why leaders? You see, as the team growing like that, right? As a team growing like that, there must be some leaders to organize many things to support the entire team, right? So these leaders must
Like
be
seminars and so on.
exactly Zooms, meetings, helping them to
Physical.
correct, helping them to what we call helping them to buy what they call
Understand the
business
project.
units, helping them to
Mm.
when they already got the PTX, how to sell all that, all that. So there are 4 levels: 1, 2, 3, and 4 levels. So the first level is $3. The second level is $3.75. Third level is $3.75. Fourth level is $4.50. And the requirement, it's funny to hear this. The requirement or the qualification for this, only 3 direct.
To become a leader.
Only 3 direct. If you have 3 directs, you're done.
All right, sir.
For this one, 6 direct, you are done. For this one, 9 direct plus 39. For this one, 12 direct, your entire team 111. That's all is needed, right? So that means when a person has got this, automatically is going to benefit from the entire
He's on the
team.
top of the chain.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct. So now let's see the dynamics of this. Okay. Let's say all your people are buying 1 unit. Example, and then we are growing 10 by 10. You introduce 10 times 10 is 100 times 10 is 1,000 times 10 is 10,000.
10,000.
So $3, 375, 375, 450. So 30, 375, 3750, 45,000. That means in this one level, 1, 2, 3, 4, one cycle of this 4 levels, you earn $49,000. Everybody only buy 1 unit, You earn 40. Let's
Just
say
by
you took,
buying 1 unit.
let's say you took 6 months. That means in average, you are earning about $8,000 plus a month.
A
In
month.
6 months, you already here. Let me give you another shocking news. As you are building your debt, these people will be finishing their 100 days, correct? See, as you are
Correct.
the level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4, as you are building the debt, these people already completed the 100 days. They will reinvest. Correct? They will reinvest. As the
They'll
people are
reinvest.
reinvesting, you are again start to get the money because your chain is not your genealogy is intact. So when they come back, you are going to receive again this money. And let me tell you, the second time when they come back, most probably they will come back with 2 when they receive that that. So that means this time your income going to be double to this $100,000. So in next 6
$100,000.
months, you are going to earn about 100,000, which
It's
is
basically in cycle of 1 year.
correct. So that means the first 6 months about 49,000, the second 6 months or less than 6 months 100,000. So that means in average this the second 6 months you're earning about $16,000-17,000. Okay.
Correct.
So this is besides the investment return, besides your referral commission, okay, besides your trading full
This is
benefit.
the leadership earnings.
Yes. We call this TGM, team generation bonus. Okay. All right. Now, so there's one more important benefit before I go into that, right? Before I go into that, let's say the first time people came with 1 unit, the second time people may bring in another unit extra. Okay, as I told you, double the income. The next time people may come back with 4 units, 196,000. The next time 8 units, 390,000. The next cycle can be 16, or even you put 10. This will be around $500,000.
$500,000.
All right. Okay. Now, so in let's say 6 month cycle, that means in average earning about 80,000 per month. That's why. That's why again, this is a project. Okay, this is a project. Our aim is about 2 years. All right. Be a millionaire. Right. Make use of this opportunity. Be a millionaire within this period of time. It's a 100% real legitimate business in your hand. All right. So I always tell people what, opportunity. When I say opportunity, it's not about the marketing plan. It's not about the percentage. It's about getting the real business in our hand.
Real
That is
business in
what,
our hands.
yes, that is what I call, to me, that is an opportunity. So
And that's
most of
why
the
I
time,
repeatedly tell my students,
yep.
when you see an opportunity, never back down.
All right, exactly. All right. Okay. So this part I already explained, right?
Mm.
Oh, there's one missing puzzle. Just a minute. Okay, now I use this page. Okay. The second, beside the TGM, team generation bonus, there is leadership incentive, leadership team incentive, LTI, right? What is LTI? Your level one, let's say your level one got $150,000 invested in your level one. So just now I already showed you, you get 10% of this money in 100 days. So that means when these people receive 150,000, you are going to receive 15,000. All right.
Right.
So your level 2, level 3, and level 4 also going to contribute for you 0.8, 0.6, and 0.4%.
0.4%.
Provided your third level, you have 100 business units. Okay. Let me open up the other slides. I don't know, some or other. Okay. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
Okay, this is TGB. This is team generation. Okay. This is the leadership team incentive, LTI.
4,000.
This is the LTI.
4,906.5.
Hello, you're there? Simon, you're talking to me
Sir,
or
just
talking?
give me
Yeah.
one minute.
Simon, you're talking to me? No.
No. না, আমি বের হয়ে একবারে করতেছি।
Simon,
আচ্ছা।
you're there?
Yes, sir. Just give me one moment.
All right, sure.
আচ্ছা। Sorry, sir, I got a call.
Sorry, it's okay. You're done?
Yeah.
Okay, the team generation bonus, the first level 0.1, 0.8, 0.6, and 0.4. All right? Let's say your team is growing at the rate of, that means you got 100 business units. So that means you directly brought in about $15,000 worth of investment. And then like that, the team is growing times 100. That means 100 become times 10. 1,000 times 10 is 10,000, times 10 is 100,000. That means, right? That means your total 4 levels per day, every day going to give you 7,000 USDT per
7,000
day.
USD per day.
Per day. Per day. Right. Now, I would like to add one more thing here. Okay. All right. I'd like to add one more thing here. You are in Bangladesh, but your market is the globe. Okay, sometimes when we are in that local market, maybe the opportunity can be smaller. But then in this what we call business here, the globe is the entire globe. There is
it's my domain. The globe is the domain.
Correct. There is no limitation. You want to go into
no
any
boundaries.
country. Yes. So you just got to find means and ways to reach out more and more people and then continue to expand your business. That's all. Right? Okay. So I'm done with the marketing plan. I attend to your questions if you have.
No, actually, I got the full understandings. So
All right.
what I will need the slide to
I will
discuss with my friends
within
and
5 minutes after the meeting, you will get the slides.
as Anbu sir is there, fully, I mean, he will be
your leader, the confidence.
I mean, he's my business mentor. I mean, he
Yeah.
shaped me up. He encouraged me to build up my own business.
Okay. So what I do now, thank you so much for that opportunity given. So I'm passing the floor back to
the pleasure is all mine,
Mr.
and the honor is all mine.
Yeah, Mr. Nawa and Mr. Ambu. Thank you.